if you want to age well, you you just have to choose yourself and trust your body. I don't do that very well. I self-sabotage a lot still. But learning to just like, also masturbating. Like, I think that's a big one, because I think I learned, oh wait, that was lifting. They said working out helps your skin. But I really think that self-pleasure, like, makes you look better. You like glow a little bit. Ironically, even though it's you have to feel all your feelings, like slowing down, I think too, because I don't like, for women, I'm not sure how it works for men, but like, we're not supposed to be what was I gonna say about it? Like doing the most, like doing too much, because like stress definitely is, I think is the thing that makes us age the fastest. You can't just avoid it completely, but like, all of the things that I've done with spirituality forced me to sit and chill, and even having a baby, really, because that was the first time I really had to be okay with being a homebody and sitting a lot. And I still to this day like get restless sometimes. It's more like in a car. I love taking trips, but I don't like being in a car for extended periods. But like, you do a lot of meditation, you're just sitting, like, like, if you're masturbating, it takes like an hour sometimes, like, it's depending. So but yeah, doing all of those things, because I all the time wish I had more time to work out. It's not that I don't have any motivation, but it's like, sometimes it takes too much recovery time, or I do have other things that take priority, and I'm grateful that I'm not like OCD about it the way I used to be, but I do wish I had more time for that. But it's like, that actually doesn't matter, because if you're listening to your body, and I did learn discipline when it comes to eating. Like, I do choose, but like, really, my diet's not as good as it could be. Like, we still like eat processed food sometimes, and like, I don't want to be that's too much. It's annoying. It's like, I don't want to be like, that's one of the things that like a lot of people who are big fitness people like try to like get away from, because it just takes over your life. It's like, you just eat, sleep, train, and like it's an obsession. So being able to have that freedom and not obsess about your body. And then it's like, it is hard, like doing, like, that's one of the reasons I know I'm gonna have to keep taking breaks with doing stuff like OF, because it's so visual, and it's like, I don't want to become obsessive about the way that I look in my body and everything like that. But when I still prioritize myself and my needs, and taking care of myself and resting when my body is asking me to, it always ends up being like for the best. So it's weird, because it's not like a formula, or like a serum, or like some, like, it's like just doing what's best for you, and like, God does the rest, kind of like. And then you also just don't like, you're loving yourself as you are. So I think that then you're also putting that energy out, because you're like, I only want those kinds of people around me. It's like, I don't want to be put into some sort of like, yeah, I want to be adored and gassed up and stuff like that, because I enjoy that, but I don't want to be picked apart. Like, that was one of the reasons I walked away from TikTok, and I may have needed to work on my self-love more, because people were so fucking mean and like critical of me, and I was like, no, like, that's not a space I want to be in. Yeah, because I think that age really is just a number. I mean, it is like, you have to keep figuring it out, I think, as you go, because your body is changing and stuff. Like, it's not like there aren't things that are getting tricky, maybe, but like, that doesn't mean that we don't have the things here on earth at your disposal that can help you, like, you know, that are more on the natural side. I mean, if you want to go do your thing. I've got some piercings, something to do. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, listen, if you want to do body modification, that's cool. But I don't really want to have to put plastic in my body. I don't know. I would not say never, but or chemicals or whatever. I'm not even sure what all of it is. I think Botox is pretty like mild, but that's just not something that I want to do. Like, I have a mustache, and it's just like, I have shaved it a few times, which I think made it worse, but I was just like, you know what? I don't have a problem with it, so that's somebody else's problem.